We live, baby.
Like, yeah, we can't nominate you. Yes, the fuck
Yeah.
you can.
People
Shit,
go, it's the
I
people
fucking
nominating
talk
anyway.
like movie style, baby. Get what? And I win. Just send it to me. Mel. Send it to me. Mel. Hey, such and such couldn't be here on behalf of him. I'm going to accept his award. Appreciate it, my
Facts.
guy. I send it to you.
That's all that is. You know what I'm saying? No biggie.
Yeah, all right, get over it. Get over it.
Yeah, we don't know where PhD at right now. So,
Mhm.
ooh, shit, I see the stars. Hey, yo, ladies and gentlemen, we have signed up for the Facebook Stars program. So, if you
Oh
want
yeah.
to support
Oh
the
yeah.
podcast, make sure you send us some stars, man. Hit that star right next to the like button at the bottom of your screen. You can hit them stars and send your love, man. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is, what I'm saying, that new John. You hear me?
Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. If
Yeah.
you send 200 of them, we can pin your comment. You feel me? That's what we're gonna
Yeah.
do. Hey, make sure y'all show your support, man. We got a lot of big things coming. Just got a new sponsorship. You feel me? We gonna open that up. We gonna open that up a little bit later. We gonna because the merch is coming in the next week or two. So
I
what I'm
love it.
saying, we'll be sending that. We'll be what I'm saying, advertising that on here. Yeah,
Love
man, we got
it.
a lot of big things happening. You feel me?
Hey,
And
everybody want to be us till it's time to be us.
yep. And before, what I'm saying, before we get too deep into this, we also have huge announcement to make. Um, we will be swapping from, well, not really swapping, but we're after the last episode, episode 30,
Fan
is
name.
uploaded. That will be, well, this will actually be, because we got to announce that this will be our last episode. This will not our last episode, but this will be our last episode uploaded to the podcasting platforms. So we're switching strictly to the live platforms, the YouTube, the Facebook, the Twitter, and the Twitch. Those are our main platforms that we will be switching to. The only ones that we'll be switching to, because we see the engagement that you guys give to us on a daily when it comes to these live videos. You know what I'm saying? So we decided, you know what, it's within our best interest to just switch solely to the live platform so that you guys can be engaged and interact with us as we do these podcasts, man. Because what we don't want is what we see happening is people end up waiting until the 10th episode, and then we upload them all and it's so late past when
No,
we
tell them the truth, Rod. Tell them the truth. Tell
I'll
them
be
the
honest with you, this shit difficult to kind of upload all this shit at the same time. This shit more difficult than I expected. I done did this shit 4 goddamn seasons, motherfuckers. Y'all be grateful, goddamn. Uh,
we
but
slacking. We slacking a little bit. So,
no, but it's a
Bird.
culmination thing. I've been thinking about this for a minute actually, because of how our engagement is set up and how it's been working for us. So we started off on Anchor, that distributes our podcast to like several different podcasting platforms at the same time, which is incredible. The problem was the engagement just wasn't growing. It grew fast and then it stagnated. It plateaued, right? So we hadn't grown really on the podcasting platforms in a minute, and it was kind of trying to understand why, because there's really no time frame on podcasting when what I'm saying, like people don't look at the date and be like, oh, he uploaded this shit 3 years ago. What I'm saying, I'm not gonna listen to it, whatever. They
I
just
think it
it's
only up. You'll see like the recent update on Apple.
Yeah.
Apple and
And you see it on
Spotify.
Spotify too. It'll be in order on Spotify too, but it's just a matter of like the engagement just wasn't there as it is here. So we're gonna announce it when we start recording everything, that we are switching solely to the YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, and Facebook live platforms only. Of course, we still have our social media accounts that you can hit us up on. We're still gonna be posting reels and shit like that. Nothing's gonna change on that front. It's just we're taking our efforts and time and focusing it in a different area. So but like I said, man, make sure you show your support, show your love, hit those stars at the bottom of your screen right next to the like button. Show your support for the podcast, man. We would really, really, really appreciate
Hey,
it.
like real talk, you can get 99 stars for 99 cents.
That's come on, yo. A penny a star?
Literally, you get
A penny a
310
star?
stars
Penny for your thoughts.
for $5.99.
A penny for your thoughts. A
And then
penny
if
for
you
your
fit-
thoughts.
I'm saying, you ain't gonna miss that hot 10.
Let me get a penny for your thoughts. Come
Yeah,
on
you get
now.
530 stars for $9.99.
Hey.
But for the folks that cheap, go on with the 99 cents. It come out to
Hey,
like
matter of fact, if you want to get your comment pinned, go ahead and hit that 200. You feel me? Hit that 200. It'll pin your comment to the top. You feel me? Go ahead and show your support, man. We really, really, really appreciate it, yo. Y'all are who we do it for. Yes, I know we missing PhD. I don't know where he is. We don't know where he is.
First time that fool is late.
Yeah, which is kind of worrying me a little bit.
Gonna call him Carla now.
Yeah. Let me figure out what's going on. Stand by. Hey, DJ, do your DJ thing. I'm
You know what I'm saying? Hey, check this out. I'm feeling kind of freaky on this thing. We're gonna take it to the old school way, how the old folks used to do it. Them after hours. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, who's that? Uh-oh. Don't you call her like that. No, Sunshine, I'm gonna do call her any way I want to. Cause she came for me last Friday. Oh yeah, hold up. Here we go.
Hey, Carla, y'all seen Kai today? The hell this nigga at? Who knows?
I don't know where that boy is at.
Hey,
you might gotta call for some traffic or something.
Yeah, but he normally would like answer a text or something like that. You feel me? So I don't know. He'll pop
That
up.
boy said he put in his application for that E7. I said,
now,
go for it, baby.
I told him, get the hell up out of there, man. Trust me.
Man, go for it and get the full 30.
No, they do that on purpose. I'm telling you, my boy Gonzo, he had been working on Chief for 9 years. So, finally, he said he getting out at 20, he made board. He was like, hell nah, fuck that. I ain't about to do
third time's a charm, Rob. Third time's a charm.
What you mean? 9th time's a charm. That nigga, man. They be doing that shit on purpose, man. Get up out of that PhD. You don't want that trust.
I said, man, go for it. You know what I'm saying? So look, he should go for it. So that way he fly mom down there. She can put that on the chest. Like, you did good.
Hit him with the
You did.
I had that shit. Yeah. Sure. But you know what though? It wasn't even that bad. You know what I'm saying? It's all love.
So let me ask you this: if you didn't get hurt, would you still be in?
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure.
That boy said,
it's the security of it. You feel me? It's the security of it. But he gonna get retirement and disability. So you know what I'm saying? He gonna be secure.
I say go for get that Chief. Don't get that Chief.
No, I'm saying if he get out, he'll get retirement and disability. He'll be straight. It happens. I made it in 13. Facts.
Yeah, you know.
Facts. So like the thing is, bro, like it's not the fact that I feel like they be bullshitting. Like you got to be an exceptional first class to be a chief. And then sometimes you know what's even more fucked up in the Navy, bro. You ain't even got to be that great to be a chief because I know it's some fucked up first class that are made chief. You like what the fuck? But this nigga make it.
He should have acquired at least three masters as long as he been in. Should have 3 masters or at least one.
The thing is, we don't gotta go to school, so it's like, for what? I don't have to. It's not because it's not a requirement for me to have a secure job. Why the fuck would I do it?
I'm just saying, you know, that puts you in the upper echelons with the white people.
Sunshine, go ahead and hit that star. I know you want to hit a star. I know you want to show your love, Sunshine. Show your love, Sunshine.
Drop that $7.
Hey, drop that $7.
Drop that $7.
Hey, show your love, show your support, man. Hit the stars at the bottom, man. Show your support for the podcast, and we would greatly appreciate it. For sure. If you didn't hear the first part, I'm gonna announce it when we go record. When we start recording. Anyway, back to this chief shit. Yeah, man, I know a bunch of first classes that have made chief that was like, how the fuck did he make it? He is ass. or she is ass, or whoever is ass, and they made Chief. But you know what's crazy? It's always at the end of a First Class's tour is when we was gonna join in, but Kai didn't answer. Hex, where is he? Do anybody got need a number?
Yeah. I mean, you know, they met him. You know what I'm saying? You know?
That's who we need. That's who probably we need to call. Anyway,
the new parole officer.
We ain't gonna say all that now. But not like it's always at the end of a First Class tour when they be like, and you've been working on Chief for some years, and then be like, you know, fuck it, I'm gonna go ahead and get out. Boom, eligible for Chief, eligible for board. What the fuck? Yeah. Nah, hell no. They be trying to they wanna keep you until like you leave right there on the hook. Then gotcha. Let me get you back. Come on now. I know you wanna leave. Oh no, I'm gonna pull you back. You messaged me right before, but today he didn't. Yeah, he ain't messaged us either. He ain't answering phone calls. I'm starting to get a little worried.
Look, and you know what's the crazy part? Mom sent us a pep. We're in a group match with our mom. She hit 25 years at Presbyterian Hospital. You know, they did awesome. And she, you know, I liked it. I'm like, I'm talking about get the bag, mama, get the bag. Yeah. And then this joke hit the hard. I'm like,
yeah. How long ago was that?
That was around about 1 o'clock. So 2 y'all time. Yeah.
Huh. Yeah, cause he had put that Chief shit up around that time. We're gonna have to do some investigating, y'all. We had plans for this. We need to, we gotta do some investigating, y'all. Somebody go find PhD.
Yeah, I mean,
really do it. Blow up his page. He in love. Leave that man alone.
Man, don't nobody want to hear that shit.
That's what I said. I said the same shit. They might be taking a nap. I had 2 in terminal league when I made it. They stay. See what I'm saying? They be fucking with you. They be fucking with you to try to keep you on the hook. You know, cause like they told me, cause I was a second class when I got out. Yeah, I ain't been in. I was only in for 6.5 years. And I had literally, I knew I was going. I tried to fail the fucking exam. I tried to fail it, right? And right before I got out, it was like, hey, you know, the results come out in 2 weeks. If you want to just wait, fuck all that, man.
Might as well wait, yeah.
For what? And then my boy hit me up talking about, hey, bro, I think you made it. Oh well, I'm out now. I'm already gone. I don't give a fuck.
I ain't gonna lie to be like, is it for sure? Is it for sure?
The thing is, you gotta wait 6 months to get paid. And then to get your retirement, you got to be in another 3 years before you get paid that for your retirement, because they calculate your retirement based off the last 3 years of payments. So you got to stay that rank for 3 years.
Damn,
that's how they get you. Fuck that. They tried it. I'm good. I'll stay where I'm at. I'm straight.
I say fuck you. Go for it. You only live once.
Exactly. You only live once. Live your life, goddammit. You've been in prison for 20 years. Time to get up out of there.
22 that point. 22 for the.
Yeah, it's time to get up out of there.
20. Nah, man. God said they're gonna make the 30. Do the 30 and then bounce.
No, thank you. It's a no for me. All right, hey, you ready? What are we gonna talk about today?
Man, it's one of them things where we might just have to freestyle it today.
Oh shit! Chris Rock breaks his silence following incident with Will Smith. I'm still processing what happened. Oh shit! That's what he said. I'm still processing what happened. Okay. Anyway, you ready?
Oh yeah.
Let's go. We recording.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I know y'all miss me. Your boy DJ Chef is on time today. We'll let the Reverend Al Green say it for you.
How'd that go?
Oh! Young Reggie! We in! Wait a minute, it's your boy.
We gonna get.
What time is it? 3 o'clock in the morning. It's your boy DJ Chef.
Hey.
Wicked Wednesday. Here we go. What do you say? How he can make it right. Let's go, Rob.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to an all new episode of the Perfectly Balanced Podcast. We're just a panel of brown people having good conversations over here. I'm your host, Big Rob. Who else we got in the building?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I am no longer affiliated with the STEMI, but the STEMI is still within me. It's just buried very deep down in the delta, in the jungle, like Dolomite. It's your boy, DJ Chef.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are missing the great PhD today. It's just me and DJ Chef today. He'll probably pop in eventually.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
He'll probably pop in eventually.
Probably getting those quality pumps in.
Yeah.
Quite get it out yet.
I'm not gonna comment on that man's love life. He love that lady. That's all that is. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we have several announcements to make. This is gonna be the announcement episode 31, season 4. Here we go. So a few things have changed since we first started this podcast.
Oh yeah. Rags to riches. Rags to riches. Rags to riches.
Hey, listen. So we went from, a crew of about 12. I don't know how many. It was a lot of us on this.
It was 7 of us. 7.
8. It was a lot of us on the podcast. If you, all of our true perfectly balanced OG members can remember the OG 7. And we made a couple employment changes. What's it called?
Executive decisions.
We made some changes over the time. You know what I'm saying? We, like we said, the first couple seasons we evolved. You know what I'm saying? And we stuck with our strongest members, right? Strongest cast members. And then we made a couple more changes. Later on. When we cut some people, we added some people, we shifted some people, you know what I'm saying? Did a bunch of things like that. And then, obviously we went to this live streaming platform of Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch for the last, 2 seasons?
Season and a half.
Season and a half, yeah, because 3.5, the 3.5, that's when we started. And it was, hey, appreciate that, Sunshine, for the 200 stars. Appreciate you. Ladies and gentlemen, please, that's gonna be one thing that I announced as well. Because we do this live thing on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and really, are you fanning yourself like an old lady in church? Really?
I feel it in my soul.
Hey, hallelujah.
Won't he do it?
Hey,
won't he do it?
Hey, what the TikTok say? Lean forward, lean back, shoot an arrow.
Won't he do it?
No, but listen. No, but so when we switched to this live, YouTube and Facebook and all the other live platforms, it really our engagement kind of took off. We got to a really good point with just the podcast without doing any video or anything like that. Got to a really good point. But then when we switched over to this, it was it opened up a whole new world of possibility for us. And so, excuse me. So it really kind of opened our eyes to a much better way of engagement with you guys. Obviously this is an interactive podcast, so we welcome you guys' opinion. Every 10 episodes we have you guys on the podcast with us, what I'm saying? And
baby.
Yeah, we open, it's an open forum podcast, you know what I'm saying? So this is something like anything you've seen on Facebook or YouTube or anything like that. So it's really been
the Breakfast Club ain't doing this shit.
Facts. I don't see nobody doing this.
What Boo said, put your fans on for $1,000.
And you know what's funny? Because what people do with podcasts, like for example, David Shands is one of the podcasts that I love, Social Proof Podcast. I absolutely love it. He has a live audience at his podcast filmings, his tapings, right? And it's great, but if you're not in the Atlanta area, you can't participate. You know what I mean? So we open this up to the world. Anybody in the world that watches this live can participate, can comment, you know what I'm saying? And it's really very, very interactive. And now, of course, we've gotten to the point where, as you can see at the bottom of your screen, if you hit the stars, you can send the stars and show your support for us. We're actually one of the first podcasts on Facebook to have accessibility to this, which is a huge fucking deal. Okay. This is a really, really major deal. We have been recognized by Facebook and Meta to start this. This is actually a beta program that they're testing with only 700 total live streaming influencers.
Thank you.
I appreciate that. I really do appreciate that.
Thank you.
Yeah, a total of 700 influencers have this accessibility right now. So for them to think of us, the Perfectly Balanced Podcast crew, is incredible. Thank you so much, Facebook. Thank you, Meta, for giving us this opportunity. So as I said, if you hit the stars, you show your support, man, we can keep this shit going. You feel me?
We ain't gonna force you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna force you.
It's all good, baby. We know the fact that you're tuning in to watch us. We love it. We appreciate it. Shout out to my boy Brandon.
I appreciate that, Brandon.
You know what I'm saying? He in here with the Ike. I love the profile picture update. I love it.
Hey, it's a beautiful thing. Kai just texted. I fell asleep. I knew it.
I just say, look, I told you, we getting them quality pumps in. Oh yeah.
He tried to get one in before the podcast.
I say, man, hey, you can't be getting no sneaky link pumps in. You know what I'm saying?
As soon as he show up, we blast.
I'm on his ass. I'm on him. And I'm on her too. So next Woman Crush Wednesday episode, I'm on her ass too.
I'm on you. No, but seriously though, back to the grade A pumps. Hey, but listen, so on this platform, man, we've really opened up our engagement. We appreciate all the engagement that you guys have given us, including the podcasting platforms, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Breaker, Anchor, Spotify, all of those podcasting platforms out there. We appreciate you guys. We love you guys as well. But we're trying something new, right? So what we are doing, this is a major shift for us. Nothing is going to change as far as the live platforms. Absolutely nothing is going to change.
Look who's watching. He's watching.
Of course he's watching.
You don't watch it. Nigga, log in. Quit watching.
Hey, for real. Hey, go ahead. Come on in.
You have to work. You log off watching.
No.
You work.
Go with bedhead and all. Come on. Well, he bald. But anyway.
Hey, hold on. Check this out, Rob. I'll give you a family secret. I'm the baby boy. Out of the brother, I'm the baby boy. I still got a head full of it's luscious.
Yeah.
The old man, big brother, and brother number 2, bald like a motherfucking Skittle.
You better start using keeps. That shit gonna go. I like quick, but you better do something quick. They say the best time to do it when you still got your hair.
Listen here. And as much as I wear hats like 24/7, bro, like you can't catch me every line. Now, if I get a fresh fade, oh yeah, bam. Yeah. But then there's a hat somewhere. I'm like, hey.
Yeah, just in case. Just got to. I feel you. Hey, man, we got to stay on topic, goddamn it. Listen, so what we're doing, the major shift for us, we are no longer going to be uploading episodes to the podcasting platforms. We are sticking strictly to Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch. So the only way that you can access us from now on, of course, you'll still have the old episodes, of course, that are still on the podcasting platforms. But the only way that you'll be able to access us or watch our podcast and listen to our podcast is via Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch. Of course, we're still going to upload the reels on Instagram. We're still going to be on TikTok. We're still going to be interactive on other social media platforms. But as far as the actual platform and the taping of it and the recording and everything like that will only be here.
So the only way live, baby.
Yep. And there's several reasons for that, but that's those real technical things you don't really need to know about.
For our listeners out there, real talk, I'm going to send a special shout out to all of our original listeners that started with us on when we were just podcasting. We're going to load up all of the last episodes,
all the ones we'd have missed. Yep.
Because ain't gonna throw no slugs, Rob.
Yeah, you are. That's what you said my name. That's what you said my name.
Damn. But like I said, we are making the big switch, and I think it's a great thing. We talked about it for the last couple of months, but we will go ahead and give you those past episodes that we, because they're a little out of order, but we'll still load it up. That way, we have that final push. That way, if you want to go back and listen to when we first started to where we are now, and you can compare and contrast. You can literally see how far and unorganized we were in the very beginning.
Oh my
bunch of
god!
jokers laughing and roasting and still talking business.
Hey,
still
audio late as fuck, overlapping. Oh my
you know what
god,
I'm saying? It
bro!
was even before, I'm like, hey, we should add music. I just like, nah, we were just a bunch of crazy jokers on the phone.
We just did it. Just did it. No plan behind it. Here's what happened. And this is how we talked about this before. This is how this ended up being my podcast. Because we were all in a group chat. We still are.
Yeah.
We were all in a big ass group chat, right? And I saw an ad on Facebook or something like that for Anchor to upload a podcast. And we had been talking about it for I don't know how long. We've been talking about it for a minute. And then finally I was like, hey, y'all want to do a podcast? Everybody was like, hell yeah, I'll jump on that. Da, 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 da. Hey, I found this way to do it. All you gotta do is download this and we can record and boom, we good to go. Everybody downloaded it, boom, 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 boom. And then somehow, because it was my idea,
it became yours.
Yeah, they was like, oh, all right, Rob, it's your podcast. What you gonna call it? Wait a minute, hold on. This was a group project, but And so anyway, that's how I became the permanent the host.
It's co-host / permanent host, all that in blood.
Yeah.
One monkey don't stop no show. You know what I'm saying? It takes about 12 of us to drive the bus, but only one of us is really driving.
Yeah, for real. Nah, but anyway, so that's one of the major shifts that we're doing, or the major changes that are coming with this podcast. This will be the last episode uploaded to the podcasting platform. So all you podcasting people, we love you guys. We appreciate you guys. But come on over to Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, YouTube. Come on over to the social medias and watch us live there, man. It's a whole lot better conversation. Y'all hear it on the podcast when we be talking about people in the comments and shit, and you don't be wanting to watch it. Come on, yo, you got to see it. It's amazing. So. So that's one thing. Number two, drum roll, please.
There you go. Shotguns.
That was not at all a drum roll. We have become a sponsor for Ray's energy drinks. If you don't know what Ray's energy drink, and he drinks a water with a Hawaiian punch bottle. Cool. So Ray's Energy Drinks is a major energy drink company. It's almost like Red Bull or what's Bang Energy Drinks. It's the same exact thing.
Monster, all the other crap out there.
It's just like all of those. And so it is a major thing for us because we have been working on straight food. I know, right?
Damn. I'll pull the label off there.
Just nigga. No, but
that's a Hawaiian punch with the clear.
What flavor was it?
Hey, when did we come out with that?
What flavor was it?
Called Tap.
Water.
Called Tap, baby.
Listen. No, so we've been working on sponsors for a while now. Coming up on it'll be a year, because last June-ish is when we
hold on. It was over the summer before I went to Vegas.
It was over the summer when
you and Blake called me. I was doing laundry in the hood, and I'm like, hell yeah, do that shit.
Yeah.
Let me go outside so I can hear you.
Yeah. And we had a couple of sponsorships lined up. They wanted some things changed, and of course, us being us and being stubborn, we were like, hell no, we ain't changing shit. So we lost out on a lot of money.
I ain't gonna lie, look, I'll take the bullet for that one. DJ Chef clean it up.
It wasn't just you, it was everybody. Oh, here goes.
No, wait, Rob, wait. I've been waiting. It's cash money. Wait, I'm gonna wait till his audio connects so he can hear this shit I'm about to play for his monkey ass. But I got something for his ass. You see, he's showing a tattoo.
He got his own intro.
Yeah, he got his own intro. No, I got something for you. Hey, what's up, old bitch ass nigga? This was your ass was. Oh, damn. All right, you know what? I still got to do it, even though he represents the hood. This is what he was feeling. He was over there looking at him.
Hey.
Asleep. Yeah, nigga, we knew you was asleep over there getting them quality H2O pumps in.
No, he wasn't even like that. I was actually off work early, and I took a nap, and I was like, man, I passed out. And Nita, she got off work like around 4 up. I was still asleep. So I got a good nap in, bro.
Yeah, you gonna be up all night.
I'm gonna be up all fucking night now, man.
Yeah.
That's why I don't take naps during the day. Anyway,
good to go.
We are updating PS. I think you do know about it. Yeah. But basically,
no, I didn't know that. I was gonna ask. I was like, oh, you're not gonna be on Spotify anymore?
No, we're not uploading to the podcasting platforms anymore.
This episode.
After this episode.
Last episode. We'll update.
Season 4, episode 31 will be the last time we upload to the podcast platform. Oh. No, but it's a good shift. You know what I'm saying? It's a good thing to evolve, and we have evolved. So, moving on. And we talked about I sent you guys in the group chat the sponsorship shit already, right?
Good old energy. Raise
energy. That's a huge.
Look, I ain't gonna lie. That sounds like something for the corner store. They like, man, look, you ain't got $1.20. I got $1.60.
Y'all are so wrong over here.
See, we can't be down in our fucking sponsor.
Well, he was like, hey, you still $4 short, but I got you.
Hey, you know what? I wanted to say, like, I am losing my hair, but I'm sexy at it, And the same thing goes for my older brother, Rojo Mafioso, and my daddy. We got good ass heads.
Okay. It's the shape.
Chef, on the other hand,
it's the shapage.
You better not go bald. You better not.
You wish.
You don't have the same shaped head as us.
Sunshine said, "Don't slap nobody."
If you make a trip down here to Texas, it's going down. It's some furniture moving.
Listen, no, but in all seriousness, though, the sponsorship thing is a huge deal for us because we've been working on it for so long, and to finally be sponsored by somebody is actually really, really cool, and really, really appreciate it. So thank you to Raise Energy for sponsoring us, and we got the discount codes coming for you shortly. What was the last? It was something else. What else was it, Chef?
Damn pre-show, man.
I know, right? Damn. We laid it all out.
I know, damn pre-show, man. Somebody didn't show up to work on time. Pre-show, man. God.
Threw me all off my goddamn train of thought. Damn. It was 3 things. It was 3 things. You can't down them. Ray's probably on point.
Damn right it is on point. I'm telling you, when we get it, I'm mixing it with tequila. Off the wall. I'm always, AWOL, straight.
I don't know. I wouldn't mix no energy drink with no liquor because I need to fall asleep. I need to pass out. And if I have an energy drink mixed in there, that's gonna counteract some shit.
That's what messed me up. Is because I started drinking all my alcohol with energy drinks, and it started with Red Bulls. Now that shit don't even work with me. Like I'll go.
So check this out, real talk. Me and my boy Peyton, who's one of our regulars, one of our followers, we have a drink called the Defibrillator.
Oh my God, they gonna revive your ass? They don't even sound attractive.
It's called Defibs, but I call them Lionel Richie's because
all
night long.
All night.
So it's a 5-hour energy drink, 1 shot of 5 hour.
Ain't no way.
So we usually get the grape flavor. So we get a grape vodka. We'll split half and half the 5 hour. A splash of Sprite, and then a splash of ginger ale down the hatch.
Oh no. I'm trying to die.
Yeah.
Y'all trying to die. You said 5 hour energy and energy? Oh no. Y'all trying to die.
Look, you're gonna have to try one. You be like, it's pretty damn good.
I'm not trying that because I'm not trying that. That shit'll make my heart explode.
I mean, you have one, you be like, I can't do this one no more because 2 days later, you be like, nigga, I ain't gonna sleep till like the next day.
There's a reason it's called the defibrillator. They gonna have to clear just to reset the sinus rhythm. My shit gonna be all fucked up. Hey, PhD, I know you were asleep within your dreams. Did you think of any topic you want to talk about today?
Yeah. I thought we were gonna still talk about what we had.
Chris and Will.
Oh, yeah. Because there's some new things that just came out.
Oh yeah, we did say the academies was over. Talking about he didn't want to. Want to leave. We told him to leave. He refused. Y'all didn't. Man, listen here. Y'all, that was probably the best time y'all done had this many ratings, and God knows for how long. So guess what? You're welcome.
There's 652.5 million posts on TikTok that say Oscars 2022.
Yeah.
That's
Reggie, don't
a record.
Reggie, do not try you a defib tonight. Do not. I repeat, I am a disclaimer. Don't go because then my ass gonna be over there. It's so hard.
Your ass good.
So are we still doing part 2 of the Family Friends episode?
No.
Well, Sunshine wants to get in, and Carla wants to get in.
Right now?
Yeah.
Right now?
Right now. You know what? Slide in the email. Go ahead, let the ladies in.
All right. So DM me an email. Don't put it all out there for the world to see. But
yeah.
I guess if you
we can't say this in breaking news for you Tampa Bay Tom Brady cockriding fans out there.
Whoa.
I don't know.
Call it like it is.
Let's hear it. 6 is more than 5, okay?
Right.
And 6 is more than 0 for them Falcons. Yeah, I'm Petty Betty.
First of all, wait a minute. Wait, how you gonna call it Dick? Tom Brady has more Super Bowls than anybody.
Listen here. He has individual trophies. You know what I'm saying? As far as the ownership, the Patriots are right there with us, but they ain't there with us. You know what I'm saying? So Bruce Arians is retiring from coaching and headed up to the front office. So Tampa Bay is looking for a new head coach. So mind you, Bruce Arians is the Tampa Bay Buccaneers is the only NFL team where they predominantly black coaching staff and 2 female coaches on the staff. Byron Leftwich, quarterback, turned down Jacksonville Jaguars as head coach. So do you give Leftwich the job?
You know what would be the smart move for them to pick up Sean Payton?
I think he's gonna take a whole year off. I think he's gonna take this whole season off.
I don't think he has to. I think Sean Payton in Tampa Bay would be excellent. I wish Atlanta would have done it this season, but of course we picked up that nigga from FedEx. And did that. So I can't really, there's that. But no, I think that will be a much better fit. Just because number one, it's the NFC South, and he'll have to leave the NFC South. He really don't got to move that far.
I don't think it would work because his offensive style. He's not. Think about it. He's never had. The last time they had a power running back, they had Marcus Ingram, but
they got what's her name?
Kamara really offset that, and they don't really.
Oh shit, Sunshine! I ain't even send the email.
Listen,
he probably had one of the old emails. She said,
she said the shit out of me. I didn't know who the fuck was popping up.
Listen, I stayed up past my bedtime for this one, so y'all gonna let me up in this joint.
Okay.
I'm usually in bed by 9 o'clock. Y'all gonna let me up in here.
Well then, welcome everybody.
Blowout. It's all, you know what I'm saying? It's prepped and ready for the bag and everything.
Welcome to Sunshine.
Oh, you know what? I also want to congratulate the Sunshine on one of her recent accomplishments. Why don't you share that with us?
Word, what you got?
So I recently received my Master's of Science in Adult Education.
Oh, shit. Adult education, what do you mean? College?
Huh?
What does adult education mean? That mean college?
Yeah, like teaching adults.
Oh, shit. Okay. Look, I ain't go to school. You feel me?
We black and educated over here.
Hey, I'm black and with certifications. That's all I got.
Same difference.
Same difference. You know what I'm saying? About to get my CDL. You feel me?
You go, boy.
Yeah, you know, same thing as a degree. You know.
Yeah. Say I'm black without saying I'm black.
Hey, right. I got a CDL. Don't need no damn degree. What you telling me? Come and get it $40,000. Fuck, I need all that debt for. I don't need all that shit. No, but hey, many congrats go out to you for even sticking through that, because I know damn well I can't stick through a year of college. I be trying, and then be like, I'm gonna take a break. Every semester I'm gonna take a break. Next semester I'm off. Like that.
Once you start, you shouldn't stop.
Yeah, you shouldn't. But you do.
But it also took me like damn near 20 years to get that. So
you know what I'm saying? You know, you gotta stop. You know what I'm saying? And I get, hey, every semester I'm gonna take a little break. I'm gonna take a little breather.
Yeah, think about it, Rob. You know, probably within that 20 years, kid came around. Hey, surprise! Oops.
Yeah, you know,
I gotta be a mom, and then whole ass niggas come around too. Hey, I think I want to be in your life. Nah, nigga. Next.
I think I want to be in your life.
Hey, first of all, don't do me like that. Okay, so no, none of that happened. None of that shit happened like that. Hey, I stood in my own way over the
why he make your man sound like a creeper?
Let me be in your life, girl. I'm trying to be in your life. You know what I'm saying? Hey. And I remember when you first came on Sunshine, you were like, look, I got me an old cat. You know what I'm saying? I got me an AARP member.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Discount.
Listen, leave my boo alone, okay? My boo, you good.
And then he over there talking about whole ass DJ Chef over there talking about AARP.
If Mike is ever listening before, it wasn't me.
Yeah, if ever he listens, I'm gonna have a lot of shit to explain.
Exactly.
So listen, I didn't say that.
Hey, look, and y'all from the boot, so and they be like, hey, look, DJ Chef, come on out here, ride some dirt bikes. Might have to be missing.
He ain't from the boot though. He from Kentucky.
Yeah, no.
Same thing. Hey, it's a country corn-fed Negro then still.
Yeah. Them some hay bale throwing niggas.
Only difference is that nigga drink Kentucky whiskey.
Chef gonna be the one getting slapped. He's gonna be the one getting slapped today.
You gonna be the next Chris Rock.
Nigga, they was jokes.
You gonna be the next Chris Rock, fucking around with them jokes.
That's your problem. I'm still trying to process stuff.
That's your problem.
What is there to process?
Nah, his brain got rattled because you know what I'm saying, when it was the ricochet. He might got a concussion. He might need to go get an MRI. I think he might need to get an MRI.
So if you guys haven't heard, Chris Rock is not pressing charges.
Yeah, he's not.
He's not pressing charges. And now Hollywood has come out and started taking sides. So recent reports stated that they questioned a lot of comedians. And a lot of comedians have come out and been like, hey, Will was wrong or Will was right. Tiffany Haddish came out and was like,
she support Will.
Most
beautiful thing she'd have seen.
Yeah.
I think the one that really kind of hurt me was what Jim Carrey said.
Yeah.
That one, I ain't gonna lie.
The thing is like Jim Carrey, bro.
He got the permanent pass to all the black barbecues, bro.
Facts. He always invited.
Jim Carrey. Well, he did have a huge good point in one of his articles that I was reading. He was like, it seemed like Hollywood didn't skip a beat.
Yeah.
When he went up to get his award.
It was a standing ovation and everything.
He got standing ovation for it. But that's not why, people moved past it. They were like, you know what? It's Hollywood. We seen crazier shit.
Yeah. We seen niggas fucking on the street corner in Hollywood. So, that ain't nothing to me.
You know what? After this, we're about to go.
For real. Like, no bullshit. If you ever been to Hollywood, the strip, it get wild out there. It get wild.
And, most people were worried about the after party. They're about to go do blow.
And motherfuckers was partying with them.
Exactly.
Listen, I heard that they asked him to leave at the Oscars and he refused to leave.
I ain't going nowhere.
Wasn't nobody
now they looking at what I want to call it, punitive actions. Ooh, look, I used the big word. College graduate now.
Hey, that's the word of the day. check.
But no, they was like, yeah, they looking into actions against him. They was even talking about taking his Oscar for that.
They're not gonna take it. They're not gonna take it.
Come to my front door if you want.
But they said that he will be expelled or he will be removed from like the nominations for the next like 2 or 3 years, some shit like that. He won't be able to get nominated for anything.
I feel like that shit should be like when you go to mass. Take that shit and you're not eligible to get another one until 2 or 3 years from now.
That's one thing they can't do. The fact that they've only given out 5 to black men, they damn sure can't take that one away. They cannot.
One more time for the people in the back.
They gonna have to pry that motherfucker from his dead hands. That shit ain't going nowhere.
Here's the other thing that really pissed me off. You give Samuel Jackson the way he won his Oscar. Oh, hey, you've been doing so much for the cinema,
donating and everything.
Yeah, this is like it's like a tax. Hey, we don't want you to win one in a category, so this is like a humanitarian.
But regardless, the nigga got one.
Yeah.
So a huge proud moment for him. You know what I'm saying? For even because after 26 years in acting, he's made the industry $61 billion over his career.
That would have been
that's all the more reason why he should have won one instead of given one.
It was almost like a Leonardo DiCaprio situation where even though his acting and his movies and all that shit were exceptional, they just would not give it to him. They just wouldn't. And so, yeah, this is kind of a consolation prize, but he still got one, regardless. That bitch going on the mantle.
Look, you feel me? Look, y'all need to go ahead and make the movie category. I use the word motherfucker more than anybody in this.
Hey, you know what though? He's not the first. He's not the number one for that. I think because it was on Jimmy Kimmel's show.
Was it Richard Pryor?
Huh?
Richard Pryor?
No. It was like 2 white people ahead of him. And he's motherfucking more than him in the movie.
Really?
Yeah. Which I was like, what? I didn't even heard them say it before. How the fuck they got more? But apparently they do. So he's like number 3.
Oh shit.
But I remember in fucking say what again? Say what again?
I dare you.
I dare you. I double dare you, motherfucker. Say it again.
It's I say we cool, Vince. We cool. Oh, we cool. Look at it's the wallet in there that say badass motherfucker.
Facts.
Take the cash out. You can have the cash, but give me my goddamn wallet.
Do you know Samuel Jackson actually has an original lightsaber from Star Wars that has the initials BMF on it?
Yeah, they made him one.
They made him one, especially for him. And he's like, he didn't ask for it. They gave it to him.
Mm-hmm. Wait, like you said, his is the only one that is their purple color. They're in Star Wars history. There is no other color than, green, blue, red.
Yep.
Now yellow.
So, kind of little fact, the minor facts. Anyway, but yeah, so they're not going to, regardless of what they do in the Oscars or the Academy or whatever the fuck, nothing is going to stop Will from being Will. Will is, and here's my problem. I think even last episode, I think we focused too much on what Will did and not why he did it. We can all agree that was Jada's fault.
Oh yeah, we said why he did it.
Yeah.
We said why he did it.
We did at the end, but
because she was like, "You ain't gonna say nothing."
Yeah,
Pac would have laugh at that shit.
Exactly, Pac would have did something, or August wouldn't have let that shit happen.
Yeah, or she was just like, "Oh, you ain't gonna say nothing." That shit.
Listen,
that shit.
Fly said it best. He said, "I ain't slapping the shit out of nobody who fucking more people than me." He was like, I ain't defending nobody.
Hey,
Fly, people. So I mean, who all gonna defend her? You gonna go, or you want me to go?
It was a mixture of everything. The couple years of being ridiculed, whatever he's going through at home with his kids, with Jada.
Willow
saying something in 2016.
Yeah,
Willow leaving, Jaden leaving.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot. He's got a lot under his
you know who the one person, the one child
on her though. I do feel like it's not all on her because, like I said, it's been years. Like I know you kind of young, Rob, but like long time ago. Like
I know that was in an open relationship. I know.
I'm saying it was said a long time ago. I think he just got his feelings hurt when this young dude was running through his wife, and he ain't know. I think that's what the issue was. Because you don't hear nothing about nobody else that he was fooling with. But when she came out,
you do.
And her situation came out, then that's when it was an issue. Oh, how could you? Because that's how y'all men do. Like, let's just go ahead and put that out there now. Y'all can be fucking every Susan Q.
Because it don't mean that.
And then you find out that this man Dingo over here is dicking down your girl. It's like, how could you? Oh my God.
You gave away my temple.
That's my temple. Girls I was fucking. Hey, what your boy said that? I was just fucking them girls. I was going to get right back.
I was coming back. It was practice for you, baby.
No.
That. I'm just saying, y'all be okay until y'all find out that your girl getting that long strong from over down the street. And then next thing you know, how could you do this to me?
Hey,
oh my God. We got a family. We got kids.
Hey, Brandon said women fall in love with their side dudes.
Oh, no, hold on. But in this case, Pete over there laying that comedic dick, and Kim is like, Pete over there laying some real Pete.
I'm just saying, that's
he
how
laying
it
some
goes.
pistol Pete.
That's how it goes. It's okay for the man to do whatever he do, but the minute the woman, and let's not forget, like women are good with what we do. If we don't want you to catch us, you ain't gonna catch us.
See, that's the problem.
No, it's not the problem. It's not the problem. The problem is
we don't be trying to cover it well. No. Think about it. How many times niggas done got caught? Every time. Okay?
Exactly, because y'all slow.
No. It ain't because we slow. It's because we kind of leave little breadcrumbs, okay? We leave the shit. We don't be hiding too much.
Rob, you giving out, hey, don't be leaking information like that. You know, some dumb niggas.
Listen, he ain't giving out nothing that we don't already know.
Some of these young cats don't know about the breadcrumbs.
Hey, look, I'm about to put a lot of niggas on mad. A lot of niggas on blast. They're gonna get mad at me. Watch this. Hey, ladies, if you really want to catch a man, go through his phone and look for the niggas that's in there twice. Hey, Brandon 1, Brandon 2. That's a problem.
First of all, I ain't going through nobody's phone. You start looking for shit, you gonna find it.
Actual information.
You gotta find it.
Now I will say, y'all do.
I heard this cheat code for women. If you want to find out if a woman's cheating, don't look at her DMs at other people. You check her best friends.
Check her best friends for what?
Check her best friend. Check out the conversation between her best friend.
Okay.
Because we look for the nigga. We don't look because she comfortable with Keisha now.
Yeah.
She comfortable with.
But see, if she's smart, you ain't gonna find no messages between her and Keisha now. Because her and Keisha and them gonna be talking on the phone.
Reggie said, "Rob talk too much."
Take him out.
Young dude though, he can't help it. He young.
You gotta cut my camera off. Hey, listen.
Jeff had to step out of frame. It was like, this is 2 hours.
No,
the government's slowing down my internet. That's why I'm lagging so much. Look at this.
He had to go fill up his Hawaiian punch jug. He'd be back.
His Hawaiian punch jug.
No, but seriously though, like I feel like because we know Will had him situations too. Like think about it with him and Margot Robbie. They filmed 3 movies back to back together because he requested her. That was a relationship. He admitted to falling in love. Now, granted, he admitted to falling in love with a woman prior to him and Jada, but he was still very much in love with her after him and Jada got together. So remember the movie Woman Called Dudes by how she met him. Subway. Facts. Hey, Progressive Insurance. Come on now. Don't think it. Why you got Progressive saved? Why you got Pizza Hut?
I never thought about that, but that's a good one.
Hey, I ordered us some Pizza Hut since you had to save in your phone.
That's the stupidest shit ever, man. Like, why are people out there doing that?
Why Pizza Hut got a different area code for what we at? Pizza Hut got a 757 area
Y'all heard about the one where it's like scam likely called again?
Yeah.
Still likely wrong. I was like, yo,
the E is a 3 or some shit.
Oh my god.
That's how you know.
Boy.
Hey, when Siri say that shit, scam likely. Scam lick 3 Lee. But nah, for real, like I feel like that situation had a lot to do with Jada and her inability, but her unwillingness to stop him, because she easily could have just been like,
she didn't want to stop him though. Did you see how they put their heads together at the end of the night? She didn't want to stop him.
She was like, hey, I loved every single ounce of that smoke. I love
it. He came back and he was like, you know, I love you, girl.
Mm-hmm.
Got me out here slapping niggas and shit.
And that's, the psychology behind that. That's all she really wanted. And she ate that shit up.
Public affection, baby. Public affection.
But you know what's crazy though? I did see something where it was like, Will's not protecting himself from, he's not protecting himself from his wife. He's protecting himself from us, because we're the ones that made the memes. We're the ones that made all the videos go viral. We're the ones that did all that. Yep. So it's not Jada, it's us. We're the narcissists. And I was like, damn, that's kind of accurate.
Get some fire ass videos too, man. I done post myself for the most.
Internet stays undefeated. So I mean, but can you really blame us though? She put the content out there.
Yeah. But listen, I didn't watch the Oscars. I heard what's going on with Will, and then I only watched that part where he slapped the shit out of him. I don't know who won an Oscar. I didn't even know Samuel L. Jackson won an Oscar. I was like, damn. And then I started looking for the videos.
What's crazy, if Will had not slapped Chris, I probably wouldn't even known the Oscars happened.
Nobody would have.
Yep.
Nobody would have. Look, that's why people thought it was staged, because nobody was paying attention to that shit.
That Sunday, I was waiting for Bar Rescue to come on because DJ Chef.
Yeah, and I missed it. Fucking around with that
goddamn premiere, bitches.
I so did. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Chef was on TV.
When I saw that, I said, "This shit can wait." This nigga done slapped the fire out of his motherfucking ass on national TV.
So
he changed the channel and all. The show that you on, you changed the channel.
I say real talk. I said, man, fuck this shit. Me and my boy Caesar were sitting there, and then he's like, "Hey, we gotta watch the Oscars." I'm like, "What's going on?" He went and rewind. I said, "Oh,
yo, my aunt sent it in the group chat, my family group chat, and that's how I saw it. I was like, "Wait a minute! Oh, wait a minute! Oh no! Oh, Will!" And then I was at first, because I was like, I was shocked. I felt a cold chill come over my body. Right? I saw the smack and I was like, oh, wait a minute. That shit kind of looks staged. And then Chris paused and I was like, no, that nigga hurt. His face hurt. His face hurt.
I said Will had to get into character, because when he walked off the stage, though, he put his hand in his belt like your boy from what is it? The Wild Wild West. He put his hand in his belt like, oh boy, yeah. He had to get into character.
Now
real quick. Let me get this together.
Like I said, it wasn't it the second time. I was just like, did he just really cuss him out on? And they didn't bleep it.
Chris Rock and the Oscars could have made that look planned if they kept showing Chris and he had an injury that got progressively worse. Like he comes out with a stake on his eye and it progresses to hey yo,
they really could have. They could have milked that.
That would have been, and I said this. I was like, Chris missed a major opportunity.
I think he was just shocked.
He was
more than anything. Like, this nigga just slapped me.
But you come back and spin that shit quick, right? Because he even said this is the greatest show on television, right?
This is the greatest.
You could have. There was so much spin you could have done to that. Oh, I saw the potential in the joke. I saw the potential. I saw the potential. He missed it, but it's all good. We definitely. That would have made I promise you, it would have made everything smooth. It would have made everything so smooth. And everybody would have just been thought, oh, that was staged, right? Like, for example, in Django, when fucking Leonardo DiCaprio slaps his hand on the table and breaks the glass and he cuts himself, that shit was real.
Yeah.
Nobody expected that to happen. But Leonardo DiCaprio kept it so
in character.
He was so locked in. he didn't break character or nothing. That whole shit when he smudged the blood on Kerry Washington's face, so unscripted. Like he was like, you can see what's the
She's like
Tarantino behind the camera. He was like,
that's my boy, QT. That's my boy. He get everything.
Yeah.
You want this nigga right here? This is what you want.
Yeah.
She's like,
she was like,
So confused. Like what just happened?
yeah.
it's not ketchup.
But
In my mouth.
that's the spin because it made that moment so visceral and so real that
it sold.
Yeah. So do not move your hands from that tabletop. If you remove that hand from his tabletop, I want you to blow his fucking brains out. No, but that moment could have been capitalized on 10 times to the moon, man. That shit would have been amazing. I love what you just commented, Brandon. That would have been absolutely perfect. He said, but Will could have spun that so different and had the world in full support too. Facts. That's facts. I think if he hadn't have broke down in the acceptance speech and just spun it as anything comic. I can't think of the shit. I had the shit earlier, but I can't even think of it right now. But if he would have spun it as anything comical for that moment towards Chris, it just would have been like, hey Chris, how your face feel? Or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Like y'all been slapping me in the face for the last 15 years. Damn it, I had to slap somebody else. Okay. Or anything to that effect. Right. It just would have like, and even Chris tried to mellow the moment, but he paused for too long. He paused for way too long and let the moment die. And then everybody was like, wait a minute, did that shit really just happen?
Yeah.
And then he was like, so we're here to
Will Smith just slapped the shit out of me.
Yeah, and everybody laughed when he said it. That to me would have triggered, boom, I'm on the jokes now. Will just slap shit out of me. Thank God I just got that new fill-in, boy. My teeth would have been all fucked up, boy. Like some shit, just something like that. It would have made it anyway. But no, I still think that's Jada's fault. I still absolutely 1000% think it's Jada's fault.
It is.
And it to basically wrap up this topic. We're not gonna talk about this shit next episode. But to wrap up this topic, I didn't see how it set us back before, but now I do. Like I can see the narrative of, it says, even going up there and not hitting him and saying this was a real issue for my wife and many women. Don't do that and be respectful, something like that. Facts. That definitely could have been spun that way as well.
He could have handled it totally different. Like,
absolutely.
But this just goes to show how women have such a huge influence over men, i.e., making them go up there, slapping the shit out of somebody, or making them late to a podcast. You know what I'm saying?
Pussy got power.
You know what? I don't want to hear.
Damn, way to put that in there.
You had to go.
That was.
You know what? I would relish in this moment. You
my boy. I had to get you.
You got to get. Hey, don't go slapping somebody. That shit was comical. That shit was smooth.
Slid that bad boy in there real clean, bro. Like
boom.
Exactly. And I would relish in this moment if it were true.
I had to get you.
Oh, y'all were savages. And that was not the case.
Oh, you should have heard him when we couldn't find you.
Oh man, we was going in.
Delilah got Samson with the box. Exactly.
That was so wrong.
No, but anyway, yeah. Hey, pussy got power now. That was the song.
And
Pussy got power.
I don't want to hear anything about like saying that we live in a misogynistic society, because definitely women have influence.
Yes, but do they have power?
Not this time.
Look, she said not this time. Oh, any other time.
Any other time. Yeah. That
see,
been the case.
Here's the problem with that statement is that yes, women have influence, but do women have power today? That's the problem.
That and I'm glad you said that, and which leads me into the next topic. So, do you think there really is a what's the word?
Paradigm shift?
A future paradigm shift coming.
As far as like the power structure in like government shit.
And we're talking, let's make the
premium pumps.
Let's make the primary focus on Black women and getting in power more. So,
well, the way that they're trying to eviscerate Ketanji, what's her name? Ketanji Jackson Jones.
Jackson.
Yeah, Ketanji Jackson. The way they're trying to.
We share a birthday, me and her.
Oh, okay. But the way that they're trying to vilify her for just enforcing the laws that Congress made is it shows. I don't think there will be a time in our lifetime where Black women aren't seen as problematic.
So that whole thing, when I saw her confirmation hearing and Senator Ted Cruz was getting up there making himself look like an ass, asking these type of questions, and I was like, yo, you're being a freaking political pundit right now. You're not asking the questions right. Yes, your boy didn't get confirmed, and the Democrats did him wrong. I totally agree with that.
I agree.
I totally agree with how the Democrats.
But how is that her fault?
Exactly. Like, why are you trying to hold her accountable for that? And she came out, she held her composure, like she completely, like she was unfazed about any of these questions.
But that just goes to show the weight that Black women carry.
You know
what I'm saying? Like, it has absolutely nothing to do with her, but she's expected to answer for that. So, and that happens every single day. That happens even in the Navy. That happens every single day.
So, and I'm so glad that you came on, because this is an oversight that or some type of, give us some insight of the world of a Black woman in a senior position. Could you relate to Ketanji Brown's Jackson's questioning? Because one thing that came to my mind was they asked her about her LSAT scores, and I'm like, is this a precedence that has been done anywhere else?
She's been a fucking judge this whole time.
Like,
she's been a judge for 10 years, but how does her LSAT score have anything to do with her?
It don't.
And then the crazy part is, you look at the last 3 judges that they've appointed, none of them have had to answer the questions that she had.
Exactly. I was like, so why are we?
Yes. Absolutely. Cory Booker had me fucking crying. I'm sorry. But Cory Booker had me in tears, because I was like, oh, yes, you're right. You're right, Chef. But Cory Booker had me in tears, because like, I watched this whole thing. He didn't have many questions for her. But when I say he gave this woman so much praise, he gave her so much praise, I had to go and research her, because I was like, let me find out what makes this woman so damn great. And then I was like, oh shit. And she married to a white man. So, I had to look that up. Listen, but listen, at first I was like, oh my God, a sister married to a white man. But then when I read about them, this dude he's like some type of surgeon or whatever.
Yeah.
He would go from a 24-hour shift
to sit in
and he would go sit in the courtroom just to watch this woman in action. Like, if that's not love, I want to know something. Just so he could be in her presence.
Not only that,
he was looking so scruffy to the point where the bailiff was like, "Judge, do you want me to escort the homeless man out the back?" And she was like, "No, that's my husband." Like, to me, that is love. Like, he cannot get enough of this woman, to the point where even that he's not in her presence, he wants to be in her presence. Like, man, Black or white, Asian, Korean, whatever. Like, give me that.
But that's what I wanted to talk about. That's what I wanted to talk about really quick, right? Because there is a viral post going around where someone's claiming that, or not claiming, but she made the post saying that basically that's what Black women need is a white man to support them because Black men don't do it the same way.
No, absolutely not. It's not even necessarily a white man. It's just a man that will support her like that. Because even in my situation, like, yes, I joke about my man being old, but when I finished my bachelor's, I was like, you know what? I'm thinking about getting my master's. I ain't never been that great of a fucking learner. People said that I was smart, but I was like, I never believed that. And what was the first thing he told me? You would be doing yourself a great injustice if you don't continue on to the next level. 2 years later, look where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? So it doesn't even matter if it's a Black man, white man, or whatever. It's just a man, period. It's just that significant other, period, in your corner, making you be a better than in which you already are.
I want to make this. I want to read.
I want to make this clear. I just want to
hold on, PG. I want to read this comment real quick that Brandon just made. Brandon just said, a Black woman in a position of power is a dangerous thing for old white men for the simple fact of the respect that Black men would have for her. Even in school, the most hard-headed Black male student respected his Black female teachers and principals. That's a fact.
That's a fact.
That is a fact.
Absolutely.
Go ahead, PhD. What you got? Chef. My bad. Chef. Oh.
Go ahead, Chef.
Speaking for the great state of Texas, Ted Cruz retard Ted does not represent us. Okay,
Wow.
Put it on the docket. Timestamp.
What do you do?
Claim it. Hey, I need to see some stars for that one. I need to see stars for that one.
Ted does not represent us because retard Ted, every single we get some snow, Cancun, here I come.
Exactly. And I'm out.
That nigga got a goddamn timeshare down there.
I'll catch y'all on the flip side.
So I wanted to play devil's advocate with your last comment that you said there, Sunshine. And are you giving praise to Black men and that need women, or are you saying that women need men?
No, we don't.
Because of
we don't need men for anything. We have proven that like time and time again. We can say that we need a man. We don't necessarily need a man. We may want a man, but we don't necessarily need a man. And it goes vice versa. Y'all don't need women. Y'all want a woman, but y'all don't need a woman. Y'all are very capable of surviving without. We're capable of surviving without.
That shit boring.
It is, but that's that want. That's not a need. You don't need that. You don't need that.
Good point. That's a good point.
And I'm not saying that it has to be, like I said, a Black man. It just can be a significant other. It can be a woman. It could be, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't necessarily have to be a Black man. Like I love my Black men. Don't get me wrong. But at the end of the day, y'all can be some fuck ups sometimes. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you got to venture out. You got to go past that fence line and see, you know what I'm saying? See what's past the fence.
Having a partner in crime is better than being by yourself, is the point that I wanted to make.
It is. But it's not a need, is what I'm saying. It's not a need.
Especially if you're a self-starter. But if you just need that extra push, sometimes we all do need that extra push. And having that significant other in your life gives you that motivation, gives you that push to links that you never thought that you could do.
That's true. But you can also push yourself. You can motivate yourself. You don't necessarily need that. You may want that. It may be nice to have. You don't necessarily need it.
He said, but we need each other to keep the culture going. That's a fact.
Yeah.
That's a fact. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for this episode. Our time is up. Our hour has come and gone. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for listening. Again, we appreciate your support on these live platforms. Make sure you hit those stars at the bottom next to the like button so that you can show your love, show your support. It really goes a long way. We appreciate it. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the last episode for the podcasting platforms. Now, we gonna still do them on live. All right, we still going on live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch. We still going every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 6 p.m. Pacific time, 9 p.m. Eastern. However, this will be the last one uploaded to Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Breaker, Anchor, all that shit. Right? This will be the last one. We appreciate all of you guys that have listened to us over the years on the podcasting platforms, but we are transitioning straight to the live platforms only. So again, thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for showing your love, showing your support. And if you would like to show your support on Facebook Live, make sure you hit those stars at the bottom of your screen next to the like button in the comment section. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is Perfectly Balanced Podcast with the panel of brown people having good conversations over here. I'm your host, Big Rob. Who else we got in the building?
Shouts out to Cash Money Kyle for coming to work today, y'all.
Latest shit.
Hey, Rob, don't you steal my sunshine.
I'm gonna have to Dr.
Hey, both of them shots out in the middle of this. It's your boy Chef, man.
It's me, KG, aka Dr. Graves, no PhD. I was late for a reason. You know, I was getting my naps in.
Right.
Is that what we call them now?
Oh my God. Yo. But you know who we are. We came to drop bars.
Factual information. And
it's your girl Sunshine up late past her damn bedtime.
Hey!
Bars.
You gotta put that on a t-shirt. I'm up late past my bedtime.
Hey, don't talk to me. I'm up late. Don't talk to me. I'm up late after bedtime. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for listening to the Perfectly Balanced Podcast. You know, we do this every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 6 p.m. Pacific time, 9 p.m. Eastern, only on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch. We'll see y'all next time. Peace.